What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? We are back this week with the weekly casual competition seed from the alttpr subreddit. This is an open seed. I need all 7 crystals to enter GT and to beat Ganon. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. I'm having a good day so far, although it's relatively early for me. Hoping to do a little bit better than we did last week. Last week I barely scraped a sub 2 out. We had Boots in Pendant Mire, which took a while for me to get to because there's only 2 items there, and I had a bunch of other things I could have checked, and Mire kinda, I don't like it, kinda sucks, especially when it's a pendant. But they were there, so we needed to go there to beat Desert. And then I took a fall on Moldorm 2, I took a fall on Ganon, so it was a rough finish. But we scraped by with a sub 2, so we'll take it. Hoping this week's seed is a little bit nicer, kinder. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. I think we're just about ready to go here. And we get the Final Fantasy IX MSU today. Timer's good to go. Check the code. Flips, Quake, Pearl, Map, Bomb. But yep, we're running the right seed, which is always good. Yeah, I think we are good to go. So, let's get this started. So we'll get going in 3, 2, 1, now. Off we go. Middle finger to start. That's... I don't like the sound of that seed. I do like 3 crystals in the light world, though. And the red crystal up in Hera. Okay. So 3 pendants in the dark world. We'll take that every time. I was hoping I could get by without that guy noticing me. I will grab the money, just in case. Oh, that's good to know, actually. So let's grab another tree pole in the Lost Woods, and we'll have a decent amount of money to start. We'll be able to buy bombs and get the bottle merchant. Oh, never mind. I mean, I still might do the tree pole anyways in case we need to go to Zora, but we're in good shape for money. Yeah, I don't care about 1 ruby at this point. Alright, maybe we'll pick up some bombs along the way. Map and sync. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well out there. If you decided to stick around and hang out, I appreciate it. Hopefully I can provide you some entertainment. Bombs, bush crab? Nope. That was a heart. Alright, let's check here. So we don't forget like I did. No, it's a heart piece. So we won't forget like I did, was it 2 or 3 weeks ago. Hammer ended up being there and I just didn't check it. And then, I don't know if I mistracked it or what, but I completely forgot that the place existed for 2 hours. So it was I think I finished in last place in the Reddit group on that one. Not my finest moment, for sure. You know what? Why not? Early game money is not the worst thing to grab. And that should be most of the money we'll need for a good portion of the game. Now, what's the best way? Maybe we'll get bombs out of this tree pull. Arrows, alright. What's the best way to route CAC with no bombs from this side? So let's check the back of the tavern. Then we'll buy the bombs, because they'll be right here. Alright, so we'll just buy bombs. We've got plenty of money. And it's a little quicker than farming a bomb and going to that bomb hut on the southwest side. So we'll just do this. That's gonna be a little bit suboptimal, I think, because we'll have to. I'm gonna come back down for information on the library and to see what's at the race game. Oh, bombs, locking bombs, love it. So I'm gonna kind of do this almost backwards from the way I would normally do it. Okay, we'll take a glove. Always take a glove, especially early. Alright, anything else in here? A bow. Okay. So bow is interesting. With Eastern being a crystal. Would kind of like to wait on it. Just to see if we can do Eastern and Pod together. Very healthy seed early. Already at 7 hearts, 5 minutes in. And a sword? Okay. Don't hate that. So this is the part that I said was going to be suboptimal. It's a long walk to come all the way back down here when you've already checked everything. But I don't want to get too far out of my normal routing. Because as I mentioned before with Lumberjack Ledge, I don't care about that. As I mentioned before with Lumberjack Ledge, I can very easily forget that a place exists, so if the race game or the library had something that I needed, I could very easily just be like, I've already checked there, because I've checked there every time. When I actually haven't checked anything there, and I end up last locationing something important, like the hammer. Alright, so we're going to check South Hyrule, so we'll do the dam area, we'll do Mini Moldorm Cave, and depending on what we get, we might head over to Ice Rod Cave. We might do some fake flipper stuff because Zora with the glove is in logic. The rest of it isn't, but that'll depend on whether or not we get the Moon Pearl, I think. So if we get the Moon Pearl, we can water walk and grab the stuff in the Waterfall Cave. We've got another 6 or 7 items to check out before we worry about that. Yeah, full heart, we'll grab it. We'll grab it. I mean, this many hearts this early is nice. Particularly if we get early Dark World access. Oh, that was smart. I'll grab that. Oh, I got them both. Nice. Wasn't going to use bombs, but they were dropping bombs, so why not? Blue goo in a bottle. That's pretty good. Alright, so we have the money. You know what? Forget Ice Rod Cave, forget Zora. We're gonna go turn in the bottle, we'll activate the flute. And then we'll probably go up to Death Mountain. So we can do the east side. In the light world anyways. And if we find a mirror or a hammer, we can finish, well, mostly finish, potentially finish, I guess, Tower of Hera. So we might need a fire source to get an item in the basement. Very healthy early seed. Alright, let's go activate this bad boy. We still have we can do backup escape too. But I think we're gonna do the mountain first. If we don't find anything there that progresses, we'll do backup escape. Then we can do eastern. But early flute is nice. We don't have to worry as much about travel. I mean, boots would also be good, but I can deal with having the flute to get around. Let's see. Out of logic, old man gets what? Besides squirrel blocked? 20 bucks. Alright, let's make a quick pit stop in here. Get some health and reset the rocks a little bit. So I'm gonna go up the left side. We'll check out what's on top in Spec Rock and on Spec Rock. And then we will head over to the east side and see what's going on in 7 Item Cave. If that's even the right name for it. It's what I call it. Alright, so we don't care about the single rupee on the top. That's a lamp. We're going to grab that. And we're going to try, after we get it, you can bomb jump across the gap, but I'm very inconsistent with it. And if I don't get it, I'll probably just save quit back to the mountain and go east from there. So that puts, I think it's right there, and I fell. Okay. Well, we're not even going to try it. So if we can get to Hera, we can clear it. That puts Eastern in full logic, which is the play after we finish the mountain. It also puts all of Escape in full logic. So I think the move is finish the mountain, we'll do eastern, we'll squirrel block ourselves again, nice job. But after eastern, we'll probably do escape. Yeah, stay over here, thank you. So I think that's pretty good. We'll get a crystal out of the way. I know I talked about waiting for, I mean, if we find a mirror and some Dark World access, we can wait, but the idea of having a crystal dungeon we can full clear logically is pretty nice. And for whatever reason, I'd rather end with castle. Just to make, if I have to do Aga 1, I'm right there. Although there's, what, 3 or 4 other locations to check individual spots. Alright, so money wasn't ever going to be an issue here. That should be good, I think. I think we covered the corner. Yeah, alright. So we'll check what's on the floating island. We'll check Spiral Cave. And then we'll probably go over to Eastern Palace. It's a red bottle. That's not awful, but I don't need it at this point. So I've already checked Sick Kid. Let's grab that. Just in case something pops up that we need magic for. So I think right now it's just a lamp is the only thing. Alright, so this might be the end unless we get the mitts. And then we get Super Bunny. But it's not, so we're done. Alright, Eastern Palace it is. And we'll check Saha on the way, so that'll be 6 items. So one addendum to what I said. We'll probably do back of escape before front, but we're going to clear this place out first. Boots. And Fire Rod. Alright, so no Boots Troll this week. Alright, let's tackle Eastern Palace. So like I said, we're still 2 items away from Dark World access. We need that pearl and either a hammer or another glove. Maybe we'll see one of them in here. Maybe we'll see both of them in here. Maybe we'll see the map, first chest. So with boots and hookshot, we can really get through this place quickly. Yeah, we're already at what, 10 hearts? That's a lot of hearts for sub 20 minutes. And a book, so that makes desert full clearable? So oh, I missed it. Alright. So the last two items are in the last two spots. So there's an item on the big key chest and an item on the Armos Knights. Oh, that guy got in the way. Oh, that guy got in the way. You can hookshot to those pots, and I think it makes the room a little bit faster, even with the boots. But wasn't meant to be. This pesky Stalfoses, Stalfi. What is the plural of that? Anyways, they got in the way, so I couldn't hook in either direction. He actually hookshot to those telepathy tiles as well. If you don't have the boots, it gets faster. Alright, so after this we head over to Desert. Forget what I said about escape. We'll clear another crystal. That's a lot of bombs. Alright, let's see if we can get the quick kill here. Admittedly not the best at it. Yeah, see? Alright, so that one... Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, off to Desert. Nothing on the ledge. We'll check Agana on the way out. Alright, we have item or a key. Neither, we have a map. So there's going to be a key on the torch. Could be big, could be small, we don't know. Small key, so we're doing this, oh, the long way. Alright, so the big key is guaranteed to be over here. And, alright, so we've got big key here. And the last two checks will be items. At least we have the boots. Doing this with no boots and no mirror is pretty slow. thought you were gonna get me there. Alright, second shield. Let's see if we can get through this. So it's relatively low percent, but I actually have more than what I'd have in vanilla, so we'll take it. Because vanilla, you've got fighter sword, and I think the... Well, I guess you could have the ice rod. You could go get that. I'm gonna go grab... The top right pot has some magic in it. I'm gonna give myself an extra fire rod shot, just in case. And I'll pick up some arrows. I think that's in this one, yeah. So now I have 7 shots and I need 6 to kill. Yep, well... That was a good job by me. So I get one more shot. So not a good fight. Not my best fight, that's for sure. I think one more spin? Oh, spin and a slash. Alright. No big. 50 bucks. So 2 crystals down. Let's go check Aghanim? Agina? Sorry, not Aghanim. Agina. And then we will probably save quit and do bonk rocks and backup escape. And then that'll leave us front of escape and Zora and Ice Rod Cave. I think is our only checks left. We are still 2 items from Dark World access. Alright, what do we got here in the bonk rocks? 10 arrows. Fine. We saw the map in the Sanctuary. So it should be mostly items. It's just the small key is the only non-item. And if we find it here, we can do Dark Cross. We can do Dark Cross. So we're gonna go do Dark Cross because we know that there's items the rest of the way. Then we can go do front of escape. That was not the one. This is the one? Yeah, alright. I got my rats mixed up. I was almost pretty close to being the right amount to dash. Alright, so nothing there, but we know that there's 3 items in the front of escape. I'm gonna make a quick pit stop, actually. I'm gonna go do Ice Rod Cave. Reason being, and this could be flawed, but since I'm 2 items away from Dark World access, if I eliminate, and there's only 2 others, this place and Zora. So if I don't find at least one of the items in Escape, which I feel like I almost have to at this point, I need to do Aga 1. I probably should have just bit the bullet and done this anyways. But we have 3 items in the front, and well, yeah, 3 items in the front. We did Dark Cross. And I'm honestly not sure if it'll be quicker to Death Warp. I mean, if I get my hearts down low enough, it's probably quicker to Death Warp. So maybe I'll take a few hits along the way. Yeah, fine. Ooh. I didn't realize you could walk upstairs with the sword. Alright, so there's the glove. So we're a pearl away from Dark World. Oh, we had a long message in chat. No idea what it said. Alright, so we'll wait for this guy. We're gonna make the, yeah, nope, nope. I want to check King's Tomb first, and I should probably, no, we'll just check King's Tomb. Sync, that's where we want to go. And then we'll make the Aga play. Because I don't think the mitts open up anything in the light world. Well, that sucks. I gotta follow it, unfortunately. And then we'll go. Then we'll make the Aga play. Can you tell I don't want to make the Aga play? Oh, look at that. We didn't need to make the Aga play. So you had to go into Escape to get the mitts, to go to King's Tomb to get the shovel, to get the Moon Pearl. Huh, how about that? Alright, what do we got? Because we can finish Skull Woods. It's a crystal. Thieves Town is green pendant. Swamp is a pendant, and ice is a pendant. And TR is our other 5/6. Alright, so let's go do Skullwoods. And let's go back to front, because it's a crystal. Let's check this first, actually. We've got the full magic there, we might as well just do that, get rid of them. Without that full magic drop, I would have tried to not do that. Just because with Fighter Sword, I want to try to conserve some magic for... Actually, let's take that, thank you. I want to try to conserve some magic for the moth fight. Although I have the blue potion, so I shouldn't worry too much about it. I mismarked. Alright, let's... Okay, we'll do this first. We'll do this first. Even though, you know what, I shouldn't have. Because we already found an item. That was a mistake. I should have done Moth first on the chance that we could have not had to do that at all. So a small mistake, but still a mistake. Actually, I have what? Haha. Another small mistake. I just need to do that. Alright, so we'll have, what, 5 shots? For, 4 shots, because I'm going to use one here. Four shots for now, but we have 11 hearts. 10 hearts. That's it. You're really gonna stay up there, huh? There we go. Heard enough to know that I should probably just do this. And not miss. There we go. Okay. Like I said, we had the potion. Alright, so that's 3 crystals in under 40 minutes, which is pretty good. So there's still one more item in Skullwood's front. What would I want most? A mirror, probably? Oh. Sneeze there, apologies. I have the big key. So we can check this. All right. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. It's really in here, huh? Alright. The Skullwood's full cleared, we're done. We're not coming back. Let's go check what is on Bumper Ledge. Without the cape we can't get it, but the information will be nice. 10 arrows. We're leaving that there. So now we can check the Village of Outcast. Probably check the first 4 of Thieves Town. Okay. Silvers is cool. Let's see what's in here. I'm actually kind of glad that that didn't refill my hearts, because I think I want to check the first 4 and Death Warp out of here. Alright, so that's the one thing we knew had to be in the first 4. The rest, who knows? Sword upgrade is good. So that's one item. What else we got? Yeah, we'll come back and get some hugs in a second here. Samaria. Alright, so this was the right call. So the 2 items we got were a sword and Samaria. So we'll take that. Then we hopefully won't have to come back, but if we have to come back, we'll come back. Smiths we're gonna leave. I want to make my way around to... Actually, I'll probably grab the Smith after this, but then we'll make our way over towards Hype Cave. If we ever find the item here. You know, we can check. We'll grab the Smith. We'll do this route down through Hype Cave. Save quit, turn in the Smith, and then we're gonna go over to Mire, because we might be able to do Mire. If Quake gets us in, I think we can finish Mire. let's see what's in Hype Cave anyways. See what Johnny's holding for us in his Cave of Wonders. I've seen Hammer in here a lot. Not this time, though. Alright, so we're done here. So let's go turn in Smithy Jeremiah here. And then we'll go to Meyer. The Creeper is here. Alright, what do we got? $10 get you 20 bucks. Double your money. Alright, so let's see. Do we have access to Meyer? Is it Quake? Nope, it's Ether. So this will be the end unless we find the mirror. Or Ether. Ah! Alright. Key under the doormat. So let's go do that. See that a decent amount too. Either up here or in TR. So 2 items in here, so it's not the most lucrative for progression. But we need to do it anyways. So we're here. We might as well just do it. And then we potentially orphan Checkerboard Cave if we find and need mirror. Whoop, don't know why I did that. And we get a Godmire. Because why wouldn't you get a Godmire? I don't have anything to stop myself from taking damage, but whatever. We will be alright. So no items yet. Let's check this. Still no items. So I don't know if this is the quote-unquote right way to route. That's a cape. That's one item. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right way or the optimal way to route Meyer. I'm kind of operating on the assumption that it's the way I've practiced, so it's the fastest for me right now. But I don't know, and I know partially depends on the items that you find and where they are, but I don't know if there's a faster way to go through this place. This is just the way that I've done it. Map. Alright, so that was a waste of time. We'll need the hook shot next. So we're gonna go over to the right side and check the big chest. And I think I set up spooky action correctly, but we'll find out. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Alright, so the last item is on Vidi, and we have silvers, so this should be a nice fight, nice easy fight. And I want to grab this. Alright, let's see if we can do it here. See if I set it up correctly. That's good, I think. Alright, moment of truth. We got it. Alright. Far out. If I could hit the thing, there we go. Easy peasy. If I had Potter, I would have used it there. Whoop, don't go into the pit. And this should be a pretty easy fight. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, what's the last item here? The hammer. Okay. So this means, number one, we're going to do pod. And we'll check pyramid. Number two, we can do Hera. And number three, we are an ice rod away from go mode. So if we happen to find the ice rod in pod, this is a Stoops jet seed. Come on, there we go. Why can't you dash? Oh my goodness. Why wouldn't you dash? Oh my goodness, I'm just getting hit by everything. You know, I want to see if I get a refill on this. I didn't. Alright. Whatever. That's the only reason I grabbed that. Yeah, we haven't seen flippers yet, so nothing in swamp, nothing in ice. So it's pod, it's the mountain. So we can do East Death Mountain in the Dark World, we can do Hera, we can do Ether Tablet. And then we have hammer pegs and purple chest. But I think if we don't find it here, I think we go up to the mountain. We check, we do Hera, and then we check all the Dark World stuff. And we check to see what TR's medallion requirement is. So as long as it's not Bombos, we are Ice Rod from Go. If we need Bombos, then obviously it's a second item, but... I need to be a little careful here, because I don't have the powder, and I'm only on, what is that, 3 hearts? 3.5 hearts? So... just need to be a little bit careful. That's a 2 for 2 on small keys. Which makes this, I believe, a 50-50 on whether it's key for a key. It wasn't, but it kind of sucked. This has to be a key, I'm pretty sure. No, but I think the next 2 have to be keys. Almost positive that the next 2 have to be keys. Can I just do that? I quit the dash just a little too early there. Yeah, key. This, I think, should also be a key. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can... Of course. Let's use Samaria, actually. No big key, so no hammer yump. Oh, what is the stun prize? Small magic, okay. And we're just gonna do this. Alright, so if we see a small key, then we have to do Hellway. If we don't see a small key here, we can skip it. Alright, so we've got to do it. Because it could be the big key. There you go. And then we can Death Warp, actually. This could work out really well. We can Death Warp in the maze. But I don't want to do it yet. Obviously. I guess my point was I don't want to kill too many of these guys. Alright, so it's item here, item on Helma. That's going to make it a little bit tougher to Death Warp, but 2.5 hearts, you should be fine. Alright, let's go beat Helma. Is that gonna reach? I don't think that's gonna reach. Alright, so this will be Crystal 5, and we really want to hope that the ice rod is either here or up on Death Mountain. Because then we can just go. And actually, I'm gonna leave here and buy a potion before we go up, just in case. Because we are on Master Sword. Even though we have silvers, I would like a safety just in case. I thought I was going to get all 4 of them there. I only got 3 on that second to last one. Alright, so this should be no worries. Just no fireballs. I said no fireballs. That's 12 fireballs. Can't you count? I lost the count of how many fireballs there were. Of course. I was 1 away. Goodbye. See you later. Give me the ice rod. That's not the ice rod. Alright, Crystal 5 in the books, and our last 2 crystals are the red crystals. That's kind of funny, actually. I don't often see that in seeds that I run. Alright, so we're gonna really hope that the ice rod is up on the mountain, and that we don't get something like the mirror, which would lead us into swamp and ice. We do not want that. Not one bit do we want that. We do not want to see the mirror. Which actually should have been saying in last week's seed as well, because there are people that didn't find the mirror that finished way ahead of me. Which makes sense, because then you don't go into swamp. And you're quicker going into mire, because you literally can't get into swamp. I need to go this way. Whoa, 3 of you. And I'm getting beat up by the dead rock, the cabbages. Cool. Alright, so we want to do Hera first. So we don't want to go up in the Dark World. Is kind of where I was going with that. I know it took me forever to finish my thought there, but... Actually, we can check the tablet as well. $20. Tell me to get around you. Okay, good, good, good. All right, into Hera. Don't like seeing that key early. Especially when I'm looking for an item. So let's, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't like this. I really wanted to Hera pot and just get this over with, but... What are you gonna do? Alright, so a little bit of a break, an hour in. Let's take a quick peek. So we've got 5 crystals. We've got the entirety of Dark Death Mountain to check. I might even just, if we can get into TR, I might make the gamble since we're already here. Because if it is here, we are in really good shape. But let's get through Hera, let's get through... Oh. And I gotta go all the way through this place. So bad. Feels bad. Feels bad, but that's okay. We can check really quickly. So I guess I could still Harapod, it just falls 2 floors. I didn't even try the bomb jump. Ay, ay, ay. What am I doing? Alright, reset. Chill out. What am I doing? Oh man, that's... I don't know what I was doing there. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. All for nothing. Because of course, why wouldn't it be? Oh, so the last item is on Moldorm. Saved that one. Gonna get hit there, yep. Oh, really? Oh, dear Lord. I was holding the sword out to the left and not the down. I don't know if I could play this dungeon too much worse than I have this time, but I'd like to not find out. Alright, that was much better. Much better fight. Alright, so that was crap. I'm gonna leave Spike Cave. Like, just not even worry about it at this point. We're gonna go check out TR. After we do this. And this. So we want 2 things. We want the ice rod to show up soon. And we want TR to not need bombos. Those are the 2 things we want. Okay, we want one thing, and it's the ice rod to show up. Because now we are guaranteed to be able to get into TR, and I'm probably just going to go into TR. Although we need to... Oh, I can't get in this way, so I guess we might as well check Spike Cave after this. Ooh! 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 There it is! Alright, so we got a jet seed here. Okay, so let's do this. I mean, we're on Master Sword, which isn't great, but I'm not gonna... Oh, I got by. Nice. I mean, there's gotta be a sword in GT or TR somewhere, right? Well, let's see what it was anyway. See if we needed that Bombos tablet that was in Super Bunny Cave. We did not. It was Ether. For both. So this is going to be interesting with no half magic. And no mirror. Oh, it's alright. There's a full magic in here anyways. Alright, so still no big key. So we might need to check lava chest. I'm trying to conserve magic here, which is why I'm going with sword spins. Ow. Alright, so we've got to check lava chest. So that's where the big key is. And with no powder, we have to make sure that we don't take too many hits. God, with the way the seed sets up and some of the runners that run these seeds, I wouldn't be shocked if there was... I wouldn't be shocked if there were people that were already finished. Like, this has, like, sub 110 written all over it for some of these runners. Like, provided I don't screw up too badly, I should get in the low to mid 120s. Actually, probably mid to high 120s. But we should sub 130. Gonna grab that heart. Alright, let's see. This next chest has to be a small key. Because otherwise we couldn't get through this door. So now we have to do laser bridge, at least partly. I might do it all because I really would like half magic or an upgraded sword. Not that I can't finish the game with what I have. It would make things a little bit more comfortable. Of course, key first try. Or first chest, I should say. Let's take care of you. I think there's a way you can do this with, at this point. So I think there's a way you can do that with dashes, but I don't know it. And I know there's a way you can key dash that, but I missed it. Get out of the way, please. Close enough. Alright, so we are going to do this on, what's this, 8.5 hearts. I would really like to not use this blue potion that I have. Come on. Alright, I only get one shot here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Well, that sucks. I think I have to use the potion. Oh no! There's no magic here, right? I wonder if I kill this guy. Nope. So I've got to use the potion. That's not good. Alright, so I definitely have to be careful on this one. Okay. Take two. Alright. Just don't mess with the fire rod. That's what I have to do. So I got this head. Fine. Really? We're in some trouble, I think. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, not good. Definitely not good. Yeah, alright. So I've got to go get another potion. Gosh darn it. That's not great. Oh, there go the sub 130. Oh, it's right there. Down the drain. Just missing too many shots with the rods. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we played the seed really well up until Hera. We had a little trouble in Hera. We are having all sorts of trouble with Trinex. And I missed that again. I'm 0 for 2 on that one. Alright, so we could have had a really good time here. But not meant to be. So that's one thing I need to work on is low percent Trinex. Put that one in the practice bank. Alright, let's do this again. And hopefully we can get through this pretty quick. Since we've opened everything up. We can hopefully get through this, no issues, perfect. Yeah, so there are definitely going to be some times in the sub 110 range, I would guess. I mean, I had a shot to do it in like 125-ish before 2 deaths here. I should have had this out before. Alright. So we didn't have to use the potion beforehand, which will help. So we're going to go into this with 13 hearts, blue mail, full magic, and a blue potion. If we can't do it with this, I don't know. I mean, we failed twice before, I guess, so I probably shouldn't be saying too much. But with the bottle, I'm just going to do that. Get out of the way. Do I have one more shot? I don't know that I do. Oh, I did. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get creamed. Alright. So we got through that, and there's no ice on the floor, which is nice. See, that's how you're supposed to do it, sir. Just do that the first time and you'll have a good time. Now we're looking at like 135-ish. Alright. So no safeties for GT, which means we definitely need to get that torch glitch. Like I said, maybe we'll get a sword in GT. Weirder things have happened. But we didn't touch... We couldn't even get into, logically anyways, we couldn't get into swamp at all. We couldn't get into ice, logically. So it was really back of thieves, Smith Chain, Catfish, Hera were the places where stuff could be for progression anyways. I guess there could be swords anywhere, but... I should have gone right, because I don't have the mirror. So I guess we're going full left. Well, okay. I guess we can do it. I guess we can do it this way. How about that, huh? How about that? Alright, we're gonna check this, because, you know, why not? But, we're good, we're going, we're climbing. We're gonna do Master Sword Ganon, most likely. Come on, what are we doing here? Ow. I have the net, right? I do. So I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab a potion. Not a potion. A fairy over here. Can't do anything about the magic, but there. Oh my gosh. So many hits unnecessarily there. Oh, you had played so nice. You really did. Oh, I thought I hit it. And I don't even have powder. Really? I'm all over the place right now. Ooh, I thought I had it. Ooh, I'm on 1.5 hearts. Yikes. Yikes. Making a mess of this climb. Just played so well for, I don't know, an hour and 5. Are you kidding me right now? I won't even get the health refill without the powder. So, you know, I think I will end up checking. Oh. Great. Good job. Can't even hit a torch that's directly in front of me. Great. At this point, I'm just gonna wait. Any hearts? Yeah, there's a heart there. Not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Alright, well I have the fairy anyways. I can get another one at the bottom of GT. Why am I playing like a moron? That's the question I have. Like, I know I can play better than this, and I don't know why I'm not. At least that was good. Alright, can we get anything that will help us in the validation chest? Nope. No, we can't. I mean, I could flute to get another potion, I guess, but I'm gonna try really hard not to. Hey, we got one. Look at that. Hey, we got 3. Hey, maybe I do know what I'm doing. Hey, alright, that actually wasn't terrible. Look at that. So I am gonna grab a fairy. Because as we've seen, I am not necessarily the most reliable player right now. Alright, so let's try to conserve some magic. And let's see what we can do here. Master Sword. I think that counts. I'm just gonna spin him until he stops. Alright, we're in... Oh, that's a terrible spot. That's really not a good spot for me on that one. That's better. But we are taking this slow and steady. I didn't want to take that hit. Alright, we'll get 1 and then we'll get out. So I think that's 5. Oh. So I have the fairy. I'd like to get through this phase without using it, but yeah, I ran the wrong way. Alright. I think we're about halfway done with this phase. Yeah, that's a good spot. Really? Alright, so we're through phase 2. We're on 1 heart, so we can't get hit. Like I said, we really want that torch glitch, so... yeah, stay over there. Well, crap. Well, crap. Hey, why don't we just die? You know what? We're just gonna... Mirror bonk is what we're gonna do. Gonna go get a potion. We'll turn on the mushroom while we're there because we might as well, right? Oh, this feels bad. This feels bad. Alright, where was that portal? Where was that portal? Oh, right there. Alright, so let's see if we can get through the fight this way. That was dumb. 4, I think. 5. Six. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. That should be on to phase 2. Yeah, alright. It's 2. That's a good spot. That's not a terrible spot. Ooh. Alright, I don't like any of that, so we're just gonna chill. Alright. I gotta be careful here, I think. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Nope. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I didn't get hugged there, but I didn't get hugged there, so we're good. That's 1. Oh, don't do it. Phase 3. We got 10 hearts. Okay. Oh no, silver. Okay. Okay. Thought I had a little more time on that one. Alright, so one more hit and then we'll be done. There it is. Done. That should have been about 15 to 20 minutes faster. That's time. Ay, ay, ay. OMG is right. Yeah, we played that really well for the first hour, and then had trouble with Hera, had trouble with Trinex, and then just completely botched the Ganon fight on Master Sword. Let's get through these, and I want to see where the other times are, because I would bet that somebody did this in sub 110. That's my guess. But let's see. Let's pull up the times here. We got a 148, a 125, a 115 from the last two times are probably the two strongest runners. 135, 122, 145, 144, 125, 129, 137, 234, 139. I should have been. We got a DQ here. Alright, so I would have been sitting in like the top 3 or 4 if I could actually, you know, play the game well. As it stands, I'm going to be toward the back of the middle, if that makes any sense. Actually, I'm probably going to be close to the bottom. I'd have to run through the times again, but I don't want to. Yeah, I mean, the routing was actually, I think, really good. It was pretty linear, I think. The only good decision that I had to make, that I did make, was getting the Moon Pearl from the shovel spot and not doing Aga. So that was good. Outside of that, my execution in the last half an hour was just not good. Just not good. But that's alright, we'll get him. That should have been a sub 130. I was all set. Like, I dipped out of Thieves Town when I had to. I didn't do I didn't do Meyer. I didn't do Zora. I didn't do Catfish. I didn't do Purple Chest. I mean, they were all super out of the way. But no, I think the routing was good. The execution in the last half an hour was definitely not good. But we just have to practice, try to get better. I mean, apparently I just gotta practice my low percent stuff. Particularly Trinex. And Ganon. Those are obviously the two biggest wastes of time. Is what, 3 deaths combined to those? Hera was just me messing up. Like, I've done Hera enough to know that I can do Hera. I haven't done the low percent Trinex and the low percent, well, I should say low percent, the Master Sword Trinex and the Master Sword Ganon enough. And actually, the Ganon wouldn't have been bad had I not been trapped in that corner on the first fight, and that the fire bat got me, because I couldn't move without hitting him, I feel like. If I had lit the torch at the right time, it's possible that I could have skipped it, but I was worried about getting the torch glitch, so it was... I don't know, that would have been tough. It just ended up in a bad spot. But Trinex definitely need to work on the Master Sword kill for Trinex. Because it's just one of those, if I had one item, if I had another sword, if I had half magic. Either of those two things and I would have been fine. But we didn't have them. They said we just got to do better, but that's okay. We'll get after it again soon. I might do, there's a Kaz Boots ladder race at 2 o'clock Eastern, which is in about 2 hours. I might do that. We'll see how I feel. I got some stuff I got to take care of. And if I've got time, then I will do it. Otherwise, I might be back regardless and just throw a practice seed in there and hopefully do a little bit better. But I'll more than likely be back on this afternoon in a couple hours. Hopefully see y'all then. Otherwise, I will talk to you next week at some point. If anyone's interested, I recommend checking out the Go Mode Podcast Mentor Tournament. I know there's a few people, I think there's a few people in the group that does these Reddit seeds. I think there's a couple of people from here that are in this tournament. I know a couple other people outside of this group that are in this tournament. So definitely want to check that out. I don't know if they have a schedule posted. One of the runners I follow is Booners in Phoenix. He's running tomorrow night, Monday, at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely want to check that out. He's definitely, I think, a good runner. He played a lot of Z1R, Zelda 1 randomizer. But he's definitely doing well in this tournament. He's 2-0 so far through the casual boots stage. I think we've got open seeds for this week and next. So definitely check him out if you can. 8 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow night. And like I said, I will more than likely be back at some point this afternoon, either for Kaz Boots ladder or some kind of practice. Probably an open seed, since I clearly need a little bit of work. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I will talk to you all later. Thank you for hanging out, and be good. Talk to you soon. Bye.